Good morning. Today is a very busy day because it's a Monday and I've been busy all weekend trying to do these commissions, and a lot of the commissions that I don't have permission to show at the moment, but I might do at the end. I don't know, I'll just have to find out. But I have been busy, and sort of this daily art vlog has been left sort of hanging. So this is Monday morning that I'm working on. um, yeah, I'm quite busy, so I just thought I'd let you know, and I'll try and get back into the daily art vlogs because this is Monday morning. So yeah, losing track of time, but yeah. So I've just added some detail on this critters artwork because I want to, scan this one in and sell it as an art print sort of thing. So yeah, I've just adding a bit more details and lots of white hairs around the hair, line and things like that, and just a little reflection in the eyes and the blood around there, and just little details that I finished off. I'm going to start to colour the rest of the other horror things, which I haven't done much of these yet, because I just became unexpectedly busy over the weekend with a lot of commissions. So I'm going to come back to these, try and finish a lot of these off. Just try and colour them in when I can. There's Chucky one, obviously that Freddy Krueger one. I want to get all the colouring on the face done and the fire and everything, which it does take time, but I want to. I just started colouring this one. Just got to colour all the blood in there, and I'm going to give this like a light sort of colouring with Prismacolor pencils, I think, and a few little markers here and there. The eye's slightly off, but who cares? It's a critter. It's evil. It's evil looking. I don't know if you can notice. I coloured in the eyes with Baro pen. It looks quite effective, so I just left it like that. So yeah, that's what I'm working on still. Really busy. I've got other commissions which I can't really show at the moment, but possibly if they get finished and handed to the client, I might have permission to show them. But as for now, I'm very busy. Busy. So I found myself doing some commissions for some bands. Dead Cat Lounge. I'm just trying to do this drawing, and Mosquito Teeth. I'm going to do these as like two opposing sides of a poster, as per request of the clients. So I'm just working on these at the moment. I'm going to be this is going to be like a black and white contrast, where the skeleton's going to be white and the black background, and this is going to be all black and with a white background. So it's going to verse, against each other. I think this one's going to be on the right. I'm going to put all the logos somewhere, on the piece, and then just see how it goes, really. So I'm still inking these commissions. This is like the Mosquito Teeth band. One there, I've inked it and done some drips there. I like the teeth on that mosquito, and I like the wings as well. This one, sort of done like the silhouette of death around this cat, with the cobwebs and drips all dripping off. I've yet to do the scythe, which I'll probably put the logo in there, and then, as I said, I'll put these two pieces together on computer and then maybe sketch out the logos as well and then add them to the design. So I'll see what I can do with it. So this is another drawing that I'm working on, again like a demonic sort of head with tentacles I'm working on. I've drawn all the outside lines and shading with a Sharpie marker, one of them, and the background I'm going to do total black with a thicker Sharpie marker. That's a bullet tip one. I'm going to do underneath, you know, the tentacle arms, I'm going to do like similar shading that I've done there, so just underneath, and thin out the lines with a thinner ink pen, which you can see there. I'll just do the same there, on there. Maybe do lots of like white slime in between on the black. So I think it's a good idea just to get the black background done, and then I can work backwards on these tentacles and things like that. So yeah. So I'm just filling in this background with this chunky bullet tip marker from Sharpie. I don't know whether to give a, probably leave a border, I'll just go right to the edge. So I'm trying to fill in all the background, like I said, the black areas. I think it's more important to fill in the larger black areas, and then we could add more detail on top of that. That's what I usually do. Just be careful with this, sometimes you get fingerprints from the heavy black marker. So I think now I've isolated some areas, I can start to add some texture to these tentacles. Helps add some nice tone to the, well, sort of like tone, definition to the tentacle shapes. Maybe use a thinner line to help separate some of them later on. If there's any sort of areas that I've gone too far with the black, I can just bring it back with the, you know, the white later on. Bring some areas back from the dead sort of thing. Just try and work out this texture. You can get a thinner, got a unipin fine line, and just go over the top with some thinner lines. Again, sort of like similar type of scribbles, little circles here and there. Get them lines in. If you can see them, thin lines. Creates a nice, like, tentacle type texture. Do some lines to suggest the shape of the tentacles as well. So we can continue doing this all around the, the picture. I probably won't show you all the drawing because this is just a little snippet just to show on this vlog. So I've finished adding in all the black background. Now it's about just finishing off some detail before I add the white. Sort of like white highlights. Like I've added to the centerpiece there. Well, not centerpiece, but the main focus of the drawing. Bits and pieces that I'm trying to finish in some detail. So we can come back to adding more detail with that. I want to work out maybe some more of this just with a white pen. We can add some drips in between. And some of these white, little blocks here, we can sort of join them up a little bit and create some texture as well on the round skin of these tentacles. And maybe drawing some lines just to help reinforce the tentacles edges as well, help separate them a bit from the black background. adding more drips as we go along. So we're creating a nice edge underneath, like a white edge, because we've went a bit overboard with the black marker. It helps bring the tentacle arms out a bit more. So I've just started to add small little drips here and there. You never know when to sort of give up really, and you know, I've added little tentacle ends with a white pen as well, and other little highlights here and there. I know I want to add more to this, but right now I'm just gonna leave it there, and then leave this vlog there until tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed watching some little insights into my drawings, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers now.